Alright, hello everybody. I gotta switch this back over. Because Arkham Knight borderless window is not working the way it's supposed to today for some reason. Is it gonna start working the way it's supposed to, or is it just gonna... There we go, kind of. You gotta make sure I have the code to copy paste. That's kind of important. Hello, Cool Carney. Nice to see you. Nice to see all of you. Yeah, today's challenge is gonna be pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. It's just like the video I did a while back. I'm just going to be doing the Arkham episodes this time, and I'm using a console command to make every enemy a medic. That's right, Mr. Frost. I am doing this on an entirely new save file, as you can see here, so I won't have any upgrades at all. I should probably start recording this. I'm glad I noticed that. But yes, I won't have any upgrades for this entire challenge. It's gonna be... It's gonna be fairly easy, I think, aside from Catwoman's Revenge. That's gonna give me hell. Yes, I am playing Pokemon background music. I've just got a bunch of random music in a playlist right now. Hello. I think I'm just gonna get into it. I don't know if I want to start with Catwoman or end with Catwoman. I kind of want to start with her just to get it out of the way. I think the best move is to start with Catwoman. If you haven't played Arkham Knight yet, will you get any spoilers from this? Unfortunately, you will, because these 3 DLCs take place after the game, and they all talk about something pretty major that happens in the game. So yeah, these 2, you won't have any spoilers in. They don't talk about the main story of Arkham Knight at all. But these 3 do contain spoilers. J.H. Stern beat it no damage earlier today. He beat Catwoman's Revenge no damage. I can't believe he actually had the patience for it. Thank you, Cool Carney. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't know there were... I don't know how you avoid spoilers for this game for that long. I feel like this game's been talked about so much. I'm kind of impressed that you managed to avoid the spoilers. Damn, I don't think I'll ever have the patience for Catwoman's Revenge no damage. Good on J.H. Stern for beating it, though. Taking a break from no damage. It's not really that I need a break. It's more so that I have a very busy, next month and a half. So I want to get something recorded that if I need to quickly make a video, I can. That's more what this is. The next few streams will probably be no damage just because I don't think I will be able to consistently have one day to stream just because I'm so busy and my schedule's changing a lot over the next month. But yeah. That's not... There we go. Let's start with Catwoman's Revenge. Just get out of the way. Where's the Harley Quinn one? That is an amazing question. Where's the Harley Quinn DLC? That's a great question. That's an amazing question. I never realized it wasn't installed. Well, you know what's even more confusing about it? Is it's apparently not installed, but I have Harley's skins available, so clearly it should be installed if I have the ability to change your skins. Let me check Steam. DLC. Properties, DLC. The Harley Quinn story pack is supposedly installed. I'm going to exit the game, reinstall it, and see if that fixes anything. I don't know why it's not already there. It should be. That was a very good catch. I didn't even realize it wasn't installed. Okay, it might be installed now. Is it in a different menu maybe? It shouldn't be. Alright, I heard notch. Well, let's see if it's installed now. You're good, Trey, and I hope you enjoy it. I've been getting kind of burnt out on it lately because I've been playing it like in the background if I have nothing to do and I'm like on call with somebody. I'll do it in the background. But I'm almost done with Act 2 of the game and I still really like what I've played so far. Oh, that's not what I need. Arkham episodes. It's just not going to appear. What? What is playing right now? Oh. It's the DLC page for the Steam overlay. I don't know what's happening and why Harley's... Yeah, I'll check my other saves to see if it's there. I don't know where it would have gone. Like, how does an entire DLC just disappear? No, I don't want to see the pack. I want to see... The game thinks you don't own it. It might, but I was just looking at my Steam page and it says I own it there. It seems to be a very common issue across all platforms from what I'm looking up. Did you load into it using console commands? Maybe. I'm not sure. After attempting these says. I don't know how it... I don't know what's happening, because yeah, I do have the characters downloaded. I just don't have the DLC apparently. Downloadable content. Harley Quinn story pack. I own it. In library. I don't know what's happening. I might mess around with that after stream then. It seems to be just a very common issue from what I'm looking up. People had it a lot on PS4 and a lot on Steam, and I'm not seeing anything that would be even remotely a quick fix. It's a file issue, not a DLC issue. Do you know how to fix it, Jeezy? Maybe one of the mods you have is somehow messing with it. It might be. I never lost Harley's DLC on the PS4 either, but when I was looking up this issue, I'm seeing a lot of people on PS4 that had this issue when the game first launched. Only way I know how to fix is probably file verification. And I wish I could do that, but getting the console command installed for Arkham Knight is such a pain in the ass that I don't even remember how I did it. It took me legitimately like a week to get it working. I think what's going to have to happen, unfortunately, is I will probably have to do Harley's DLC off stream then. Or get it up and running and I'll do it next stream. Yeah, if I verify files, I'll lose all the mods. I'm fine with losing like all the suit mods. I could just reinstall those, but verifying the file does also get rid of the cheat console. And the cheat console for Knight is not nearly as nice as the other games. It's very difficult to install to where I've got it like this, where I can just drop it down and type in. That's very difficult to do in Arkham Knight. So I think I'm just going to go ahead. I'll do the rest of the DLCs. And if I can get it working next stream, I'll go through Harley's before jumping into No Damage. Let me make sure. Okay, I am in the right one. Let's get into Catwoman's. I think getting hers out of the way early. Go to the launch page in the Steam library and scroll down on the right. You see the Manage DLC button. Yeah, that's what I tried when I closed the game earlier. I tried that and it still wouldn't install it. I think what I'm going to end up having to do is just doing what Jeezy said and verifying the game files, but also reinstalling the cheat console. I'm going to have to make sure to back up all of the files so that if that doesn't work, I can, at the very least, very quickly, get the cheat console back installed. I'm going to hop into Catwoman's quick, though. This will be an easy one to start out with. Maybe if we finish these a lot quicker than I think we will, I'll try to get Harley's working at the end of stream and do hers last. The best Catwoman skin.
The entrance to Riddler's robot factory is hidden in here.
Yes, it is. Now, did the command work?
Everybody got their key cards? Yeah, good. Don't lose them, because we have got it made.
I don't know how to check his Catwoman.
Penguin's boys ain't getting paid. Two-Face's boys...
Wait, yes, I do. It involves a few other mods that aren't as confusing. Or as straightforward. This is going to look a little confusing to start. Oh. That didn't do what I thought it would. I tried using the free roam mod that lets you choose any character to play as. And I thought that would just load me into Catwoman's Revenge, but I guess not. As Batman. And then I could use detective mode to see if they're medics, but that did not work. Are the robots gonna be medics too? I'm not sure. I don't know if the robots will be medics. I'm very interested to find out. I guess we're just gonna assume they're medics for now because this intro thing. Okay, that didn't work. Just do the DLC vanilla with the medics. I just wanted to turn into Batman to figure out if they were medics. This section doesn't change at all, even if they aren't, though, because you can't get spotted until you have all the key cards, so it doesn't matter anyways.
Penguin's boys ain't getting paid. Two-Face's boys spent the night robbing banks and they ain't getting paid. Riddler's boys, we're getting paid.
This will be easy.
You're damn right. God bless that
Okay, we can steal this.
One down.
One down. Guess you can just do a loud takedown and see if they revive the guy. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get all the key cards from them because nothing changes here. If they are medics, this will be the exact same. And then after I've got all the key cards, I'll just knock one of them out and see if he gets revived. And if not, I'll just re-enter the command and we'll be good to go. Get the key card, dumbass.
And 3. Easy. Time to head back to the terminal.
It's not the robot.
There we go. Just got to get these back there, and then we can see if the mod's working.
You've got
What made you decide not to continue Arkham City No Damage this stream? Basically, I just have a very busy next, month. So I'm not sure exactly how much time I'm going to be able to dedicate to videos and streaming. I'll still try to do at least one stream a week. But I just need, something that I can make into a video quick if I have to. And this, I think, would make for a pretty quick and easy video to make. And I can get it done in one stream. So I figured I'd do this instead of No Damage.
Better take them out before heading in.
My next few streams will probably be No Damage, though. Okay, this guy's alone. I despise Catwoman's detective mode. Okay, let's see if they revive her. Or revive him.
Watch my back. Gotta fix him up.
Okay, they are medics. This is going to be annoying. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 guys, each of which have 3 heals. Which means I'm pretty much knocking out 33 thugs.
Go get the robots. They'll protect us. Oh, crap.
I think my best bet is to try to take out as many guys as quickly as I can. Kind of rush taking them out. Because if I can get multiple, then I am in... Can you not do the whip ledge takedown? That's what I was trying to do. I want to try and get a bunch of guys at once, because then they'll be spread out. Did they just not revive that guy?
Oh, hey guys.
This is gonna suck. It's like 33 thugs, dude.
Wake 'em up. This way.
Yeah, that's true, Triton. Me being not busy anymore and being able to stream regularly will go like perfectly with when about you'll be finishing up with Shadows. I hope you enjoy it. I enjoyed it a lot. It's like the best parts of Valhalla, Origins, and Odyssey, I think. It has some of the really bad problems that Valhalla and Odyssey have in terms of their story structure. But overall, I have a feeling you'll like it. Okay.
Someone cover me. I'm checking out wounds.
Good idea.
Hey, I saw something move down there. Whatever it was, gone now.
I didn't think that was gonna happen. Did not think that was gonna happen. I didn't know he was gonna come down the ladder, dude. Okay. I'm starting to think that for the sake of this stream, I'm better off doing Catwoman's last because I didn't realize that was going to be such a pain in the ass. I think we start out with the easiest one first. Let's go with Red Hoods. Jeezy, I'm not gonna lie, I thought that it was gonna be bad because of the reasons it's usually bad. It never crossed my mind that that section was gonna be that insufferable. Red Hoods will be really easy because if a medic goes to heal somebody, we just shoot them. Can the slow motion end, please? Okay, they are medics. For some reason, when you turn people into medics in this game, they become invisible in detective mode. I'm not sure why, but that's how it works. Red Hood has special combo boost? I didn't know that. Oh my god. I didn't think it was going to be this bad with thugs getting revived all the time. It was not this bad in the main game. The main game actually wasn't that much more difficult than normal. Okay, this is gonna take forever too. I didn't realize how, like, important Batman's moveset and gadgets are to making this challenge not a nightmare. Okay. I'm quickly learning that quick-firing gadgets just apparently isn't a thing with Red Hood. There's been, like, 3 times I've tried to quick-fire and he's not done it. Okay, they're starting to run out of heals. That is not fair, dude. He was not facing me. He was off to the side. Okay, so I guess that's just going to be most combat encounters, is waiting for people to run out of heals. Got to do it from afar. The flash grenade. Can he not hit him from super close?
You want information? Read a newspaper.
Wrong answer.
Okay, stop. At the docks. He's keeping the guns at the docks.
Doing a beatdown with guns is so badass. I love that Red Hood's able to do beatdowns from afar. I think it's really useful. That's probably my favorite thing about Red Hood, other than the guns, because the guns are just funny. Being able to instantly kill any thug whenever you want. This route shouldn't be too hard, because I've done this room without even being detected many times before. So this isn't going to be really that difficult at all. It's very easy to stealth this room.
Bad career move, scumwad.
To be fair, with most of these, it's just going to take longer rather than actually be difficult, isn't it? For the most part, that's how the base game kind of was. It wasn't really that difficult. It was just a little longer than it normally would be.
Surprise.
Yeah, I can still see guns in detective mode, so that'll do me some good.
I'm gonna teach him what's what and who's who.
Like, I can't see the thugs in detective mode, but I can at the same time. Where is he? There he is.
You snooze, you lose.
Okay. Bulletproof guy. One guy down here, two guys above me, and two guys up here is all I have left, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I thought there was a grate closer. There's this guy.
Amateur.
Last stream we went over Arkham character designs. Your thoughts on Gotham Knight's character designs? I really like the character designs for the most part. Gotham Knights, I think, I really love the Batsuit in that game.
Come on, you can do better than
I really love the Batsuit. I really love a lot of the alternate suits. Like, Barbara's main suit I don't like, but I like a lot of her alternate suits. Same for Robin. I don't really like Tim's main suit for the game, but a lot of his unlockable costumes I think are really good.
Mask doesn't have it coming. But what makes Red Hood so much better than him? He ain't no angel.
There we go. One more guy. Told you guys it was going to be easy to stealth this. Easy.
like candy from a baby.
Like candy from a baby. Exactly, Jason. You get it.
I want a word with your boss, Black Mask. Where is he?
Best Man Gamer, nice to see you.
You ain't gonna kill me.
But yeah, I really like the Gotham Knights character designs.
Rethink your answer before.
This fight, I don't think will be too difficult. The only way it's going to be difficult is if I routinely knock out his guys.
10,310.
Because if I do that, then more are going to spawn and they're going to revive each other.
Muscle to stop being Black Mask.
They're reviving the guys that Red Hood killed in the cutscene. Nope, you're not reviving him. That was easy. They didn't even get a single thug.
Big mistake coming here. Big mistake.
Robin's poncho code is a bit weird, but I liked everyone else's design. That's really the only thing I don't like about Gotham Knights, Robin, is the little poncho. Alright, beatdowns are and always will be the way to go on Black Mask. They do massive damage. Special combo takedowns don't work on him, right? Thought not. Black Mask is easy. He's just a beatdown fest. I can't believe I actually got that. Remember how I was talking about how I shouldn't be knocking out thugs for this exact reason? Because now, instead of dealing with only 5, when extras spawn in, I have to deal with a whole bunch. I can get this before he gets me. Easy.
Black Mask. You should have left when you had a chance.
Red Hood's DLC was always going to be easy. I knew that. I didn't think it'd be that easy, but I thought it'd be pretty easy. What DLC are we feeling next? Matter Family, Flip of the Coin, or GCPD Lockdown? We want Batgirl, Nightwing, or Robin?
Go to hell. Say out a Joker for me.
I'm kind of feeling Robin's because I don't like Robin's DLC very much. GCPD Lockdown? GCPD Lockdown also will be kind of a test because I'm going to have to stealth a lot of it to avoid them waking up. It's going to be a chore. I love this mod. I think this suit looks so cool.
Nefarious characters, check. Ill-gotten money, check. Distinct lack of brain cells, definitely check. Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Come on. Dick, I'm going to kill you. Well, no, I can't kill your parents. Fucking Tony Zuko took care of that for me. Hey, there we go. That was easy. Does Dick have fear takedown? He does. And he starts with the upgraded version? I am proud of you, Dick. Holy shit. And he has special combo boost. He's so good. Okay, getting the brutes down is my #1 priority because they can't be revived. And as long as they can't be revived, I should be able to quickly get rid of everyone else. I'm sorry I have to do this, man. Oh, we're getting the slow-mo takedown. They're giving this man way too much screen time. And he took his friend with him. God damn.
You're in jail, Cobblepot. What are you doing with all this?
That guy just got more screen time than the character that this game is named after. That's insane.
What for? I ain't telling you nothing. You know 50,000 volts to the head hurt.
That wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. I think this next part's going to be tough, though. Because it's... How many thugs is it? I know it's a lot.
Why so pessimistic?
Alright, well this section shouldn't be too difficult. It's the part after this that I'm worried about.
You know, when you fitted
Is this not skippable, like, at all?
Could have asked him why.
That was never a very popular word in Mr. Wayne's vocabulary.
Ah, yes. The stony-faced intractability we left him for.
Can I please skip this and play the game?
Tractable.
I thought Arkham Knight's unskippable cutscenes were just in the game, but no, they're in the DLC too. Come on. Can't skip cutscenes in this DLC? None of them? That's insane. Sure. That's how that works. Yeah, I didn't know so many people started with special combo boost. I thought it was like in Arkham City where if Batman doesn't have it, none of the other characters have it.
Come on, guys.
Because that's how it works with like special combo disarm and destroy and special combo boost and everything in Arkham City. Alright, that was easy.
connected. They've done a good...
I'm on it.
12 hostiles. That's not too bad. Nightwing's moveset's a lot better than Catwoman's, so I think I'll be able to manage it.
Me for a loan, Mr. Grayson.
But I bet you've been throwing some mad parties, right?
Off the chain, I believe they say. Guys, I ain't got a clue what I'm looking at here. Penguin don't want to hear that, man. Just...
Does he do check-ins with his guys after you take 3 of them out, like the Arkham Knight does?
Get your act together. Just 'cause he looks like a fairy don't mean he fight. You okay, boss?
Why is it glitched? For some reason, this is what happens when you turn thugs into medics in this game. It did this in the main game, too.
Brings back memory. Bad one. I'm sorry, I can't help. Maybe I could sing you a song. Oh, God, this ain't happening.
The Arkham episodes are kind of disappointing. Matter of Family is the only one that actually feels like it has a decent length. Even Matter of Family, the last time I played it, felt really short.
We messed it up good. The cops couldn't follow us. Yeah, we met... Hey, boss, you still in there? What do you think, Numpty? Sorry.
Okay, I gotta...
Screaming at anyone for at least a minute.
It's even harder because I can't see them. Wait, I have the voice synthesizer. That'll be like a last resort.
Oh, I'm never getting out of here. Stay positive, boss.
Can I do a corner takedown, please? No?
You don't like confined spaces. I think he was locked.
Okay. That's huge. You'd call that play my wiener, because it's huge.
Don't let that pissy little wanker get the drop on you.
Okay. So they're aware I'm here now, but they don't know where.
I can fix him. I think. Come on, get up.
Okay, that was a dumb move. Wrong guy, Nightwing. He saw the body. Damn. I might want to restart then and try to stealth this. He must have either seen the body or he saw me drag that guy with the corner takedown.
So, I've been thinking. You, pretty much own everything now, huh?
I hope you're not going to ask me for a loan, Mr. Grayson.
But I bet you've been throwing some mad parties, right?
Off the chain, I believe they say.
Nightwing's silent takedown animations are so slow. Come on, dude. There you go. If he saw you, he would have come after you, so he must have seen a body. Yeah, I figured I'd be able to get to him quick enough.
No, you idiot! It's pitch black. I hate the dark. Brings back memory. Bad one. I'm sorry, I can't help.
That's not safe.
Oh, God, this ain't happening. This sure beats waiting for food trucks.
The minigunner makes this rough.
I own this town, Nightwing. And with Batman gone, there's... Hey, boss, you still in there? What do you think, Numpty?
Sorry, just I hadn't heard you screaming at anyone for at least a minute.
Legitimately, how did he not see me? I was a good 10 feet in front of him.
We doing here anyway? I thought he went back to Bloodhaven. Guess he's picking up the slack down at Ben.
Fuck, dude. I was really hoping I'd be able to get him before he saw that guy. Hey, can I get the fear takedown at least?
Everybody okay? Offices are empty.
There you are.
That's ripped to that run. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this unless I stealth my way through the whole thing.
So, I've been thinking. You,
I actually actually am very interested, Triton, because I feel like so far from what I've played of Shadows, like, the side content is very boring. That it doesn't feel bloated, it just feels boring to me. Is the best way I can word it. So I'd be really interested to hear the difference between Odyssey and Shadows. Okay, and then I can go into greats for this last guy. I think the bottom floor next is probably the play.
No, you idiot! It's pitch black. I hate the dark. Brings back memories. Bad one.
I'm sorry, I can't help.
Dude, I didn't think he saw me. This is gonna take longer than I thought.
So, I've been thinking.
Shadows is dense with the same 6 side missions across the whole map. Yeah, like, the side content's just not good in Shadows.
Mad parties, right?
Off the chain, I believe they say.
Okay, there we go. Corner takedown. Easy. This guy.
I'm having the time of my life in here. No, you idiot! It's pitch black. I hate the dark. Brings back memories. Bad one.
I'm sorry, I can't help.
Wait for him to turn around. Then I think I can get him.
Oh, God, this ain't happening.
Come on. How long did it take to change a fuse?
We messed it up good, so the cops couldn't follow us.
Yeah, we messed it up all right. The boss is gonna kill us. Hey, boss, you still in there?
What do you think, Numpty?
Sorry, since I hadn't heard you screaming at anyone for at least a minute. I got worried.
What the
Okay.
fuses?
We're working on it.
Oh, I'm never getting out of here.
Stay positive, boss.
What's going on out there?
Okay, good. I'm covered.
That puts his head on a plate.
The amount of things in a single region in Shadows map is 19. For Odyssey, 63. 63? And at least a third of the area in Odyssey have over 30 things in them.
I think something's moving down there.
I'm just gonna go with it. Fuck it.
Nothing there.
Wow, hit the number on him. Did I do this right?
I can get them both. Okay, I want them all to rush down there. There's 6 of them left, so and 5 of them aren't minigunners. So if I can get everybody but the minigunner with a fear takedown, which is absolutely not going to happen, I'd be in great shape.
Guys okay?
Good as new, buddy.
Did they just revive a guy because they don't give a fuck about the people down here for some reason? Yep, yeah, they did.
Someone cover me. I'm checking out wounded.
Got you back.
All better now.
This is gonna be hell.
How's he doing this?
He gets to hide up there. That's how.
He's cheap, man.
He's a coward. That's what he is.
Pretty boy hits hard.
On your feet. Come on, boss ain't paying you.
Do I? Of course, I don't have explosive gel. That would make this not terrible. And they're getting sentry guns. Okay, it's time to give up on this attempt. Maybe it's middle floor first.
So, I've been thinking. You, pretty much own everything now, huh?
I hope you're not going to ask me for a loan.
I don't know what that was.
Been throwing some mad parties, right?
Off the chain, I believe they say.
Okay. 1, 2. That'll be 3. According to its strategy guide, Origins has a lot more stuff than I thought, because feel free to disagree. I've never found Origins bloated. Origins I never thought was bloated, but I will say on my most recent attempt at playing through the game, the level scaling is ridiculous. That game expects you to do so much side content. Which, like, yes, it is an RPG. So on one hand, I get it, but it is also kind of extreme, the amount of side content they want you to do. Why did I not think of this as a method of detective mode?
What do you think, Numpty?
Sorry, just I hadn't heard you screaming at anyone for at least a minute. I got worried.
What's the latest on them fuses?
We're working on it.
Oh, I'm never getting out of here.
Stay positive, boss.
I own this town, Nightwing. And with Batman gone, there's no one who can stop me. So why don't you run on back to Bloodhaven while you still can?
Okay, get this guy, and then I've got to get that guy before he spots him.
Anyone bored? I'm bored.
Remember what I was just saying, guys? I'm so awesome. I love being able to tell the future. It's the best superpower ever.
So, I've been thinking. You, pretty much own everything now, huh?
I hope you're not going to ask me for a loan, Mr. Grayson.
But I bet you've been throwing some mad parties, right?
Off the chain, I believe they say. Guys, I ain't got a clue what I'm looking at here.
Well, then figure it out, dude. Penguin's waiting for you. I'd actually rather you guys get out with him at this point. There we go. All right, that's a quarter of them. Let's figure out how the fuck to do these other ones.
It's pitch black. I hate the dark. Brings back memory. Bad one.
I'm sorry, I can't help.
Okay, they don't hear that. Good.
Oh, God, this ain't happening.
This is the worst part.
I did it on the wrong side of the building. Meant to do it over here.
Get your act together. Just 'cause he looks like a fairy don't mean it.
Hey, boss, you still in there?
What do you think, Numpty?
Sorry, just I hadn't heard you screaming at anyone for at least a minute. I got worried.
What's the latest on them fuses?
We're working on it.
Oh, never getting out of here.
Stay positive, boss.
Okay. I think that's the play.
The cops are all trapped in the lockup.
Now I've got these two,
Cops I'm worried about.
the 3 on the bottom, and then 5 on the bottom. Jeez, there's more of them than I thought. Is there anywhere I can instantly take down the minigunner? I don't think so.
The boss ain't happy.
You don't like confined spaces. I think he was locked in a closet as a child.
Is that what's done in this
Okay. There's got to be a way I can get rid of that guy at least.
Get me out of this, son.
Maybe not. The bug detective mode is the same main reason you're having trouble. As long as you don't get spotted, the whole medics thing is a total non-issue. I think that's mainly it. Can you use the voice synth in the main game to find invisible enemies? I honestly don't know. I think you have to see them.
If we'd taken the stairs, none of this would have happened. Come on. You know how the boss feels about stairs. He gets out of breath, then he gets angry, then he gets the umbrella out.
Okay, these two are easy. The 3 on the bottom are a bit risky, but once they're out of the way, upstairs is pretty much free. Because I just got to grapple up there, do a ledge takedown on him, and then not die to the minigunner. Okay.
Get the bloody lights back on.
Why did he grapple there?
I'll fight.
I think I can get away with this anyways. I think I can get away with it. Why are they going upstairs? Okay. Two guys left. That's it. I'm not trying to. Where is he? There he is. They're not even trying to revive their friends, dude. Unless that's what he's doing right now. And I'm just stupid. Okay, no. I'm good. I just gotta take out this guy. And then the minigunner. There is a spot to insta-take down the minigunner. There's a couple of them, actually. There we go. This was very lucky. I thought for sure when I broke that glass, they were just going to go reviving everybody for no reason.
Man, I'm good.
I wouldn't say you're good, Nightwing. That was complete luck, but I mean, I'll take credit for the victory. Fuck it. Just one more fight and you're done. Exactly. And combat doesn't seem to be that much of an issue with Nightwing.
Okay, junction box rewired.
Good work, Mr. Grayson. One more to go. Oh, the newlyweds sent their regards, by the way. Miss Gordon Drake, I should say, was kind enough to send some pictures. The island retreat.
Let's get this done. Get the last fight out of the way, and then we're on to flip of a coin, because I want to save Matter of Family for second to last.
Okay, Lucius, we're done.
Get to the rooftop, bitches. He's got... I don't even know what joke I was going for there, dude.
We're armed to the teeth up here. What? And what's he got? A couple of sticks? We got swords. Yeah, 2 of them.
There we go. There we go. Well, that was quick. I did the wrong move there, dude. I didn't think I actually got the counter in time. I like how even after they stop charging, you've got like way too long where if you hit them with a throwable, they just go down anyways. Easy final fight.
I should shut my eyes. Might even things up a little.
Maybe.
Okay, Oz. Let's get you out of that elevator.
That wasn't too bad. I thought the DLC was going to be worse than it was when I did my first few attempts at the Predator section, but it didn't end up being all that bad.
You are. Where's Nightwing?
Oh, he's right here. We thought you'd want to say hello.
Oh, I do.
I would easily swap all of these mini stories for more Season of Infamy stuff. There's 4 seasons in a year. Do a season of blank for each season. See, that could have been interesting, and you follow members of the Bat family solving different crimes in an open world after Batman's gone, each in a different season. That would have been very interesting. I would have much rather had something like that than these 20-minute DLCs. These are basically slightly higher production value. Why is it only 90%? I'm not going to question it. I did what they wanted me to. But yeah, I I think most of the Arkham episodes are slightly higher quality than the Black Mask challenge maps in Arkham City.
Honeymooning.
Who needs a
Where did all of this come from? I thought GCPD seized all the cash.
That's what they think. While the Bat and Pretty Boy was screwing around in Gotham, we were hitting Bloodhaven's banks.
Nuts.
No one's stopping us this time.
Make sure we get every last dollar.
No one's gonna notice if I pocket a few bucks.
You want to get...
I think...
There he is.
I didn't know that guy was going to be there, dude. This might be like the Catwoman section. I might just have to... I don't know if there's a way to fully stealth this.
I went to one of those Day of the Dead festivals once. It was fun.
Celebrating the dead? It's weird.
Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween's great. ain't it?
Okay. Flip of a coin isn't hard. I'm just worried about a bunch of Predator sections because once you start being able to not take them out fast, they very quickly can get each other up.
Make me sick. Tell me about it. I wish I wasn't serving a felony conviction at the time, so I could have not voted.
You can definitely stealth this with none of them finding out. I bet you can. I just don't know if I'm going to do that before giving up because my patience is nothing and just taking them all down at once.
You're wondering when we take a break. We don't.
Okay. I really want to take that jammer out.
If we don't outnumber the cops, it's no fun.
No, do not take him down, Robin. Just grapple up. Like that. This guy first, then the jammer. I swear to God if he turns around.
Okay. You're working your way through the room. Keep it up.
The fact you couldn't even use the different characters like Red Hood or Harley in the challenge maps until an update is crazy. They just expect you to play the same 15-minute DLCs all the time. That was insane to learn that was an update that allowed you to play as them in challenge maps. I thought that was just something they added to begin with when they added these characters.
There ain't no ghost, okay?
No, that was an update that they had to add because people didn't like this tiny DLCs. Get down. Do not turn around. That was a bad move. Why did I do that? I should have tanked the damage and done a ground takedown, dude. That was a terrible move.
Hey, what happened to you?
Dude, these guys are going to come here and they're going to fuck me up. I can't believe they took Robin's smoke pellet in this game either.
Someone must have seen where he went.
Dude, you can see where I went. Not that bad. I don't know why they never, ever even tried.
The foreman's in the control room.
They never even tried to revive anybody. They were more concerned about taking me out. The games with no updates or DLC has so little content. Yeah, it's really not that much without it. Like, it's a bigger Arkham game than all the rest, but you could still do a silent during a fear if you use right click instead of Y. Can you?
Scared of you? Where? Okay, I'll talk. He's in the main office, I swear.
As a big challenge map guy, it sucks that the Harley DLC, Red Hood DLC, and Matter Family didn't include any challenge maps based on their areas. I really wish they did. I'd love the challenge maps in these games. You know what I would have given for some DLC challenge maps from those three?
Still fighting the good fight, huh? I'd leave while you can. Or come face me. Let's see if the boy wants
Alright, this won't be too bad.
You can do this, Tim.
Nobody cares, Barbara. Stop talking. I know I can do it because I'm fucking awesome. Joker took you out. Joker never took me out. At least not this version of Robin.
Psycho left some pretty big shoes to fill.
Too big for Bird Boy. I almost feel sorry. Really? Stay in the turret, okay? We'll be fine.
He got a minigun.
Yeah, this won't be too bad. I hate that most of the base game challenge maps are Batmobile ones. Only 4 combat and 4 predator is wild. Yeah, it sucks that even the challenge maps showed how in love with the Batmobile Rocksteady was. Okay, there we go. Out of view. Don't remember where the thing to hack this is. Oh, there it is. Okay. Good one, Robin. Glad you can walk over things.
Well, maybe we can squawk him into submission.
Fine, Mr.
Red Hood's DLC is literally just combat map, predator map, combat map, end. Exactly. Like, it would have been the easiest thing in the world to make challenge maps out of that. Can you believe we're already almost done with this DLC? I can't because this is Arkham Knight and the quality of the DLC is not great. Come on. Easy.
I've got a security entrance.
Okay. Looks like a sequence mechanism.
Wow, what a great code.
Time to hack. I'll erase ya.
I can't believe how easy these have been so far.
You let me win on the door, didn't you?
Listen, people with guns, definitely your thing.
Yeah, clearly not your thing, Barbara. I didn't know you could do that. Just get it out that quick. Alright, one more combat encounter and we're done. They have blade dodge takedown too, just for free. Dude, I didn't know you started with all the upgrades in the DLC. What just happened? What's your favorite Assassin's Creed Them reviving the sniper. He wasn't aware of what was happening. So when they revived the sniper, it let me do a fear multi takedown starting with him, dude. I love this game. Favorite Assassin's Creed DLC? I haven't really played any of them. I really liked Dead Kings in Unity. I don't like the DLC in Odyssey that much. Dude, it's him. Michelangelo was the sniper the whole time.
Too bad it's short-lived.
I can't believe he was here with us. He's gonna take down Two-Face for me, dude. He's got my back. He'll always have my back. We stand Michelangelo on this channel. Hey, Ahmed, nice to see you. You don't gotta be sorry.
Tim, get ready.
Sorry, kid.
We've been breezing through these so far. But Catwoman's Revenge is gonna be actual hell. Dude, Michelangelo was here. He's gonna make headlines for this.
Get this sack of crap back to GCPD.
We're not getting to that beach, are we?
No, but I found us a new roommate, Barb. Found us a new roommate. Alright, it is time for a matter of family. I'm still not sure why GCPD lockdown says 90% instead of 100, but we're just gonna go with it. It's a late Easter miracle. It really is. We took the Pope, but we got Michelangelo in return, so I can't really complain.
Welcome to the ranch, boys and girls.
Dr. Phil?
Your wings. Let's see if you can reach your goals once before it's too late. Tick tock, tick tock. Where's Connie?
That guy was... you all saw that, right? That guy was absolutely going to attack me and then just stopped at the last minute. He pump faked me and I lost my combo. 90% for the Nightwing DLC. Is that just the highest Nightwings ever goes? Honestly, special combo takedowns might not be worth it. Because it gives them so much time to revive a thug that they wouldn't have otherwise. Childhood.
Got it.
My favorite AC DLC flip-flops between Origins 2 DLCs. Highly recommend both of them. I haven't played Origins DLCs yet. I probably should because I really liked Origins.
Think of me as Papa Bird, lovingly pushing you from the nest.
It can go to 100, but it goes to 90 sometimes even when you beat it. That's really weird. Good to know, though.
Place never opened, did it?
Never got a permit. An oil baron built it for his 5-year-old daughter.
I was playing Arkham Knight while waiting for my phone to charge, so I didn't see that you were streaming.
Now the Joker's turned.
Nice. Well, now you get to watch me play Arkham Origins.
Watch it, Batgirl. Sniper. Wait here. I'll take care of him.
Hold on, Robin. I've got this.
Yeah, hold on, Robin.
How'd you get so good with computers?
Books.
Hold on, Robin. I don't want you to non-lethally take him down when I can fucking electrocute him.
Not now.
I'd much rather just kill him. The Arkham episode menu is buggy as hell. Sometimes it'll just say 0% after I finish them. Yeah, I didn't know they could bug out like that. Probably the worst save file bug I've ever had in this game is I got
Easy, cowboy.
120%, I think it was.
Sniper. Then we'll take down
Like
the-
my first time 100%ing the game. And then for some reason, after I did the Easter egg where Man-Bat breaks out on Halloween, the game just like... It didn't delete my progress. It like reverted it a tiny bit.
Focus, Robin.
Like I didn't go back to 0% on that file. It booted me back to like 70.
I blow things up, he shows up, start all over.
Also, what was going on with that medic there? I didn't even address it. But he was tweaking. Did you say Arkham Origins or am I deaf? I might have. I just kind of say things sometimes that make no sense. I'm almost done with the Arkham City Zero Gravity video, and there's a section of that. Did he just get knocked out from a singular batarang? Did I see that right? Joker's not sending his strongest to fight me today. But yeah, I've been editing the Arkham City Zero Gravity video, which I expect to be up in the next day or two. There's only a few things I have to do for it. But there's a part in that where I'm watching the stream footage, and there's a part where I legitimately just like say something, and I just throw a random ass word into the sentence because I read it in chat. That's not overpowered at all. Just did a prototype fear multi takedown. Get him back, girl. Got him. Yeah, one of my 240% saves got reverted to 170 somehow. I thought, because it happened, like, as soon as I did the... Okay. That was, like, really precise. Arkham Origins Zero Gravity? Did I say Arkham Origins Zero Gravity? If I did, I meant Arkham City. Arkham Origins Zero Gravity I'll probably do in the near future, like, within the next few months.
Don't do that.
You can wait.
You sure?
But I've tried it before. There's just a problem with the beginning that makes it so that you can't even get to Croc very easily. And I gotta figure out how to get past that roadblock. That's the big thing holding me back from trying to do that challenge.
Lots of guns here. I need to find a less direct approach.
I don't believe that. The Joker don't care about that annoying.
They're gonna force me to do that. Did you get around to watching Lineage? I didn't yet. I have not gotten around to watching Lineage. I want to soon. I just need time. I don't need to talk to this guy. Why am I waiting for him? Yeah, I know I do. That's why I'm here, dude. But no, I haven't gotten around to Lineage yet. I have not gotten around to much aside from editing lately. But Lineage is on my list of stuff I want to do soon. Because it's pretty short, isn't it?
Great. Let me know what turns up.
Let's hope nothing.
Bro can't watch anything. I forget stuff very easily. Like, there's stuff I wrote down that I was making a list of stuff I had written down in my little notepad that I keep on my desk that people suggested during streams that I check out. Because I had written so much of it down and just forgotten it.
I see you more as a bad lady than a bad girl. It's the way you carry yourself.
I think some people are just born annoying.
Ferris wheel.
That lady. Can work.
Yeah, 200 years ago.
I concur, my lady.
There it is.
I do.
It's 36 minutes. That's not too bad. I might be able to watch that in the next few days then. Is there a lore reason you haven't done a no damage Catwoman's Revenge run yet?
Good.
The lore reason is that I do not wish
And be
to
careful.
stop wanting to live. I still have hope for my sanity, and that will single-handedly destroy it.
How about we speed things up?
How did he not spot me?
His old tricks. I better secure the area before I free the hostages from the Ferris wheel.
Want to brainwash myself? What do you mean by that? This will be pretty easy. There's only 5 of them, and then the second wave isn't that big.
Get rid of your mask and costume and stop disgracing his name, and I'll let Gordon and his men go free. Deal? Deal.
What's the difference between normal time and wild?
Oh, that must hurt.
I wish they included Tim's suit in this DLC. It's weird seeing him in his Arkham Knight suit before Arkham Knight. I agree. I wish he had his City suit, or even give us a new suit that he wore before City. I mean, if we're changing stuff about Robin in this DLC to begin with, I think he just shouldn't be Tim. I think this should be Jason. Especially since this game is all about Jason, you'd think they'd want to maximize our time spent with him. Flesh him out a bit through a DLC where they easily could have, but they just chose not to.
Think it would be that easy
Okay, never mind. There are, in fact, a lot of people in the second wave. I thought there weren't that many.
I've got a situation here.
Hold on, I'm heading to your position.
No, don't. I can take care of this. Find the Joker. Let's end this.
Right.
Go find Melvin, brother of the Joker. Amazing Nostalgia Critic skit that everyone remembers.
You're tough. I admire that in a lady. What was that?
That's a really easy way to take them down. Just wait for them to climb up and throw a batarang. That's broken. This guy will be easy to take down. I want to know who at Rocksteady looked at the final fight in Catwoman's Revenge and thought, yeah, that's fine. I don't think that even Batman Arkham Videos has beaten it without taking damage. I think he has. I don't know how. I don't know how anyone has the sanity. And I agree with you. I don't know who at Rocksteady signed off on that being an acceptable thing to release in the final version of that DLC. Where are these last few guys? Okay. Well, one of them's here. Made my job easier.
The sound of torn muscles, broken bones, and shattered limbs. How romantic. Ain't that right, Puss?
Only one guy left? Yes. There he is. I don't know why they didn't even, like, attempt to revive anybody. I don't know.
We need to get the hostages down.
I don't know what their plan was.
If I hack into the terminal, I can activate the Ferris wheel and bring them down.
Even the final waves of the challenge map version of that fight is bullshit. It really is. I remembered hating that challenge map when I was going for, like, true completing of this game. Can I be honest about something? Yeah. No, I expect everybody in chat to lie all the time. That's my new rule. If you tell the truth, you're banned for a week. That stopped a lot quicker than it usually does. Like, a lot quicker. Okay, I started with this one because I figured this would be the hardest of the cops to fray. And it didn't end up being that bad.
Batgirl, something turned.
Oh, because Robin was trying to call me. I was wondering why it wasn't letting me grapple. Okay, gotta disarm this bomb.
You got something planned? Hell yeah.
I don't know why I just kept gaining and gaining and gaining altitude. Okay, this is going really easy so far. Nobody's trying to revive anyone anymore. There we go. Never mind, they were. They just weren't doing it until the moment I mentioned it because they wanted to make me look stupid in my commentary, and they succeeded.
I need to deactivate the bomb.
Deactivating the bomb's more of a suggestion. Charlatan.
Good. Keep looking for those bombs.
Keep looking
I'll
for
send the
them.
rest of the hostages.
I'll let you know what turns up.
Well, that was a lot easier than... Well, no, it really wasn't that much easier than I thought it'd be. Yeah, I don't know, Ahmed. That's something only you really know. I don't think they should have had Robin in this part of the DLC. The timeline is already messed up, so I think they didn't care about it at this point. The timeline and writing of the Arkhamverse has so many, like, just errors that I think it's kind of worthless to even try to keep coherency at this point. I actually, like, I cannot let them start waking each other up. Otherwise, I'm going to run out of time in this fight. See, that's what I was talking about earlier in the Nightwing DLC. That guy charged at me like 6 years earlier, and it still let me throw a Batarang and knock him out instantly. What happened to my combo, dude? C doesn't start with blade dodge takedown. I'm actually very scared for this part. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time with how many heals each of these guys has. I guess my only hope is to keep knocking them out and hope I can knock them out quicker than they can revive, which I don't think is the case. This is insane. There's got to be at least 30 guys here. I just got to lock in. Does her combo Batarang end her combo? Does she not have a combo Batarang? Or can she only throw one at a time? This might be doable, but I gotta rush. I think that just cost it. Did they just run out of heals? Okay, this has got to be quick. I didn't think I was going to get that. They were reviving people so quick and they were so close to the top. I thought I was going to run out of time.
I'm headed your...
That is not 16 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. If I counted right, I just took out 28 guys. 28 guys. And all they did was revive each other, so it was probably closer to like 56 by the time everything was done. I just wasted so much of the time meant for this combat encounter. Now I gotta lock in again. This one's not hard, though.
So I bought a white one instead. White? That means you're just friends. Crap, he's gonna believe me for sure.
I didn't have one, but I'm having some mixed feelings.
I need to deactivate the bomb.
Oh, I deactivate the bomb first. Yeah, I can get having mixed feelings, especially if it's like the first time you've ever had one, but it's normal, and only you can really know. Fraud, that's it. Thank you, Just Wait, I appreciate it.
Partner is never easy for birds. Robins and bats solve this problem by meeting in crime-infested nooks and charming each other with wild displays of
Come on. Come on down and fight. How'd that work out for you, dude? Shout and charge him never fails. I think pinball combat's like the easiest way to do it. Just keep bouncing between thugs. Don't even give them a chance to try to revive each other. Yeah, this is way better than trying to use special combo takedowns and counters. Those take way too long. Easy. Easy combat encounter. Do you know why I said to call me man? It's because... Are you man? You're him from hit movie The Flash? You're man? Yeah, I'm man. Sure, dude. Fuck these guys. Again, Are you going to do the HUD challenge with any other games? I want to do it with the Spider-Man games, the rest of the Arkham games. But also, I realized by doing the night one that the Asylum one was way too easy, so I think I'm going to redo that one with a stricter timer. See, there's like way too generous of a timer on the throwing a batarang to take down a charging thug. You can wait 6 business days between him stopping his charge and throwing the batarang, and he'll still go down no matter what. Do the HUD challenge for Minesweeper. That's actually a banger idea. Just straight up make games impossible. Another banger idea, I can't remember who suggested it, but they suggested Alien Isolation, but every 5 minutes I add another noise to distract me. I think that's banger. Just making like a completely unwatchable, unhearable stream for everybody. But it'd also be like a really fun challenge. Yeah, I'm man. Man, nice to see you. You are man, dude. Dude, I've had man in the chat this whole time and I didn't even know it. I didn't know the double takedown prompt was going to come up. Is that man from the hit movie The Ash? It is, dude, from the best movie of our generation.
Need to get below.
Dude, I can't believe I never knew that you were man, Ahmed. I've wondered why he stopped coming to stream. But now I know. It's because he didn't stop coming to stream. You just switched your account to your normal account. Here we go. Okay, I can now teleport thugs at will. That's a power Barbara has. Don't know why she didn't use that to save herself from Joker. I'm glad you're getting over that a little though, Ahmed, because yeah, I've been the same way a lot in the past. I think honestly, if you don't know who he is, look up Stavros Halkias. He is like the epitome of just unfounded confidence in yourself. He's a great example to just show you that really anybody truly can do anything. Just the way the confidence he has in himself is unreal. I love Stavi. I could have gotten a bunch of free takedowns, dude. Not that it matters because there's only 5 guys in here. Burgers and fries. Confirmed. That's a lever, not a hacked panel. Okay, small predator section, and then we should be onto the final boss, shouldn't we? I'm pretty sure this is all that's left, is this predator section.
I need to free those hostages before it's too late.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to stealth my way through the entire room, but I'm gonna try. Okay, thank God. I thought he was gonna see me. I thought I was gonna talk about stealthing through the room and then immediately get spotted. Dude, I fucking love the timing of my words. It's so awesome. Why was the smoke pellet used? This is a little unrelated, but I really hate that Barbara can't throw a batarang while in detective mode. It automatically takes you out. Do you remember my idea for your Asylum HUD challenge redo? I know I took a screenshot of it, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. I'd say do whatever you're more comfortable with, Ahmed. Like, I have no problem with you being on your main account. I never knew it was both of you that were the same person. I just remembered Man being around a lot of my earlier streams, and then you were around, like, right around when he left. But it's entirely up to you, dude. I don't mind which account you use. So if you get revived, your skeleton comes back. That's weird. I'm gonna die. Smoke pellets don't recharge as Batgirl for some reason. They do as Batman in the main game. You didn't see me, dude. You saw me throw a batarang at your friend and knock his ass out. How come this DLC lets you pull people off ledges, but the main game doesn't? Nice camera angle. I wish Batgirl would kick me, but barefoot. Trayton, I don't think I've ever related more to a chatter in my life. Really should be going to sleep. Well, it was good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in.
I heard Joker's men talking about some...
Why are the thugs invisible in detective mode? That's just like the way it works for some reason. For whatever reason, when you use the cheat console to turn people who aren't supposed to be medics into medics, they just become invisible. I'm really not sure why. It's just it's what happens. The weirdest part about it is that if you're at a distance to where you can't see their skeletons, they are still visible in detective mode. Like, you can see, oh, those guys are knocked out.
A bad joke.
If you're at a distance where they're just like the orange and blue blobs, then you can still see them like perfectly fine in detective mode. But the second you get close, they disappear.
Batgirl, I've located Joker at the main tent. I just sent you my location.
It's probably got something to do with the fact that medics have different colors in detective vision. That's my thought too, is that it has to do with the colors that medics are in detective mode. Alright, let's go take down Joker and Harley. And then we are on to the worst DLC imaginable. I'm not fully working forward to Harley's either, though, because loud takedowns means it's going to be very difficult. The Predator sections in her challenge. I think Mayhem mode's going to come in clutch for her. Easy. I didn't get to see what are GP and Clown Puncher doing today on stream.
What was that?
Are they doing like a speedrun bingo race or just a speedrun race or something? I will say that this Harley design is peak. I like the Asylum one, but you can't beat the OG design. I love this Harley design. The Harley design in this DLC is amazing. Speedrun only, fastest time wins, I think. That's interesting. I do, once I've got a little bit more free time, I want to create lists. I've already started, but I want to get the Arkham games uploaded on the Speedrun Bingo website. And see if I can get, like, Vigil or someone to do Speedrun Bingo against. But that's a ways away. I gotta have the time to, like, really test the challenges I'm gonna put on the boards first. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know you could beat them down.
Robin, over here.
Fuck you, Harley. Stop hitting me. Oh! Yeah, good one, Harley. I'm used to hearing that noise from you and the funny videos I watch. Bingo works much better with open world games, but I can see it working with City, Origins, and Night more than Asylum. Yeah, Asylum I don't think it would work good with, but I think Arkham City is probably the game it would work the best with. Because Arkham Knight, you're restricted to the one island to start the game, which I think greatly limits it. But Arkham City, the whole map is open from the beginning. Origins too, but to a lesser extent, because a lot of areas are closed off until significantly later in story. Whereas in Arkham City, you can unlock a lot of areas pretty quickly. Yeah, give her a hand, Robin. Wonder if Joker and Harley can be revived in this fight? That is a really interesting thing to think about, Trayton. I never considered that. Oh. Does defeating Joker instantly end it? I thought you had to take down both of them. I didn't know just defeating Joker did it.
What would Batman do?
What will you do when you beat all the DLCs? I might start having a go at... I want to do... What's it called? I want to do Iceberg Lounge and try to get 100 million points. I think that'd be very interesting. I think that'd be very interesting, but I also might just fire up some no damage runs of Arkham City if I have, like, a ton of time left. I have a feeling we're going to spend quite a while trying to get Harley's DLC to work, though. Not to mention the hell that will be Catwoman's DLC. Speaking of which, we unfortunately do have to do this now. I'm not looking forward to it. Let's continue it. I don't need to pickpocket 3 guys again. Fuck, dude. I forgot they start out aware of me. I honestly think I might just have to eat the loss and take out 33 guys. That might just be what I have to do. Hope so, because I don't want a short stream. I plan to stay on stream as long as I can today. That guy just did... He's not going to report that to anybody? He just saw me and he's not going to say shit to anybody? I mean, I'm not complaining. I think his performance review is not going to be very good this season. Come on, guys, spread out. Spread out, you guys. Jesus Christ. They don't want to spread out. I'm going to make them. That was close. Okay. God damn it, dude. I didn't want him to get down. I wanted him to stay up there. I think I gotta just start letting them revive thugs. I don't think there's any way around it. I've read pretty much all of it, Triton. I was just busy, like, reading a lot of stuff in chat at the time. Sorry I didn't respond to it. But yeah, I read it.
Where you at? This way. What was that? No.
Okay, that's a lot of them down. Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Don't let her get away.
Again? How did I get away from that without being shot? Legitimately, how?
Alright, be quick.
Okay, I'm doing pretty good right now.
Hey, what happened to you? I heard something. What the hell is that? What the?
Can I not whip trip medics? Why is it not letting me whip trip guys? How many times is this guy going to try to revive him before he just gives up? Okay, this might not be as bad as I thought. Why is that the grate you choose to go in? I think I can do this. Okay, good. That did distract him. No! I can get away with this. I can get away with this, dude. This DLC is shit. I keep dying. I think this DLC is fucking terrible. No way, dude! First try on coming back. I did not think I was going to get it that easily. Let's go.
Okay, that's the idiot.
I thought that would take forever. Press the wrong button.
Let's see.
I don't remember which one. Alright, it's fucking...
Is it never a lock? I can pick locks. That's not it.
I'm gonna guess.
So, I need... Damn it.
1, 2, 3, 4. That was easy.
Did it. That officially is the last of these damn things I ever do.
Now here comes the real bad part, because I'm guessing that the robots are not at all affected by being medics. I don't think they were in the normal game. The biggest problem is, even if they aren't, this section is shit anyways. The secret was just doing everything wrong and still getting away with it? Exactly. That's the best method to get through anything.
Yes, you're welcome. Now, the Gotham Police Department currently has me immured, and I do not understand immured. It means
Oh, I have to hit the computer. I didn't know that.
Elevator manual override activated. Beginning descent. What?
You should try the Asylum Predator maps, punches only, bonus points for no damage. I might someday.
no prison can hold me. Hang on a second.
I want to do the Arkham City challenge maps with only Bruce Wayne, but it's like, it's brutal.
Calm down, Eddie. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to steal all your money and destroy everything.
It's wild that this DLC brought us both the worst combat map in this game and the worst Predator map in this game. Really. Like, it did. This DLC is just terrible all around. Okay, let's make sure they don't work like medics. I'm pretty sure they don't. Once they're down, I think. Well, it looks like this DLC is just going to be normal from here on out. Has anyone successfully done this DLC no damage? Yes. J.H. Stern was trying to, and he actually completed it this morning from what I'm hearing. And I'm fairly certain that Batman Arkham Videos has done it as well. Bigfoot walk. Hello there, Sir Isaac Fortesk. Nice to see you. You came just in time to watch the worst DLC of all time get played. Oh, this is how we're gonna start it. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. This is how we're starting things. This DLC is legitimately, I think, the worst piece of content in the entire Arkham saga. Like, Suicide Squad has nothing on this. At least Suicide Squad can on occasion be enjoyable. Oh, I do have that move. I didn't know if I did. It pretty much becomes, once it's only the 4 squares, you just gotta sit there and counter, right? That's pretty much your only defense.
You think you can just steal from me by charging such a high hourly rate, Mr. Lawyer? Evening, officer.
Fucking threaded the needle there.
From within prison. Isn't that humiliating?
Oh, what? I thought that dude was gonna attack sooner than he did, so I countered early. That was close.
My vengeance will combine the fury of Achilles with the patience of Prospero. You'll be looking over your shoulder so hard that empty head of yours will unscrew and fall right off. You'll keep it down.
Suicide Squad isn't canon, though. It's like, I don't consider it canon personally, but I don't expect it to get retconned ever. I think it'll always remain canon. They're going to try their hardest to keep it canon. I don't think they'll accept that it was terrible and acknowledge that. I think the whip trip does decent damage, so I'm just going to keep using that instead of takedowns. Once it's just the 4 squares, is the strat to just stand there and counter? Because I don't want to risk dying here a bunch. I don't know why they also decided that you're not invincible during counters and stuff.
I was going to burn him down after I broke out of here. You're saving me the trouble.
Okay, I'm just gonna counter.
Not around anymore.
I pressed the wrong button combination. I was trying to do the whip trip move. Press the wrong buttons. What?
Revenge is a dish best served by an expert, consummate in its ideal.
Are you kidding me, dude? I was right there. I was about to get it on my first try. Okay, I pressed the button though.
When my robots defeat
I can do this. Okay, that's not even fair. The floor just electrified while I was standing on it. Come on. I love when she targets not the person you're trying to target and then gets herself hurt because of it. Also love that she has 3 gadgets and one of them is completely useless during this section. Come on. I just hope I can keep building up combos for takedowns and whip trips. What was happening?
Farewell, my feline foe.
Who put this side mission in the game? Who thought this was acceptable? I agree with your previous comment, Triton. If they just have the speed at which the thing's electrified, this DLC would be so much better. Like, 2 of them are already lit up. What? Why do they keep fucking going to attack me and then not attacking me? Why is that a thing that they keep doing? Do these do anything against them? I doubt it.
When my robots defeat you, make sure to crawl out of my lovely factory and die on the street. Taking vengeance on me?
Like that, dude. They were going to attack me and they just didn't.
Your home, Riverbot. Defend it. You're not throw me thieving claws on 1 cent of my money.
Legitimately, how did they beat this no damage? Like, how?
You'll regret this.
This is annoying trying to beat just without dying.
Try out some of my new
Fuck you, Catwoman. Fuck you. It's amazing how Catwoman just, like, continually delivers the worst content in the Arkham series.
Well, look what the cat dra- No, wait. Ignore me.
Come on. Let's go. And we're done.
Eddie's computers through that door.
Oh.
I got paid.
It's I'm so glad that's over. This DLC sucks so bad.
It's locked.
And encrypted. So good luck.
Blueprint accepted. Welcome, already.
Thanks, Eddie.
No, Sir Isaac, I didn't mod this costume at all. This is completely vanilla.
Eddie, you're not going to need 2.73 million in jail, are
The
you?
only strategy that works for me is constant crit strike leapfrogging. I think that's a like decent strat because it gets a lot of them down super early.
Please, do you want me to beg? I can beg. Mercy, please.
All right, Enigma time, you calm down. Get off the phone.
Bye-bye, Eddie.
Yeah, this is just they have no it's like they have no choice but to make Catwoman have the worst content in every single Arkham game imaginable. It's unreal. That's all those. Now it's time to see if we can get the Harley Quinn story pack installed. Valid, Ahmed. The suit was the only thing keeping us going. Alright, let's see if we can find a way to, I like the Catwoman content in Origins and Asylum. Honestly, Origins and Asylum content, best version of the Catwoman content. Yeah, I'm really not sure how to get the Harley DLC installed. It seems to be mostly an issue on PS4 from when the game first came out. Two-Face boss fight aside, I honestly don't hate Catwoman's missions in City. They're whatever to me. I don't hate her missions themselves. I hate the way that they break up the main story of the game. The missions themselves are completely fine. What issue? Oh, right, you weren't here. So basically, you can see here that I have all of the DLCs except for Harley Quinn's story pack. And I have it installed. It's just not showing up for some reason. And I cannot figure out why at all. Like, I don't know where it went. And looking it up, it seems like this was mainly just an issue on PS4, but there are some people reporting it on Steam community. A lot of people having this issue's got the game through CD keys, but I bought it straight through Steam. Do you have a PC? Yeah, I'm playing it on PC right now. Can you still access her in challenge mode? Yeah, she's still like in challenge mode. She's there. Wrong one. Like she's still here in challenge mode. I can still look at her skins. Can you uninstall the DLC and reinstall it? I tried that earlier. I'll try it again. Here, I'll put add. Okay, there we go. There we go. Perfect. That explains the situation. Do you have YouTube installed? I do. I can't find anything on this specific problem on YouTube. Yeah, there's like nothing on YouTube talking about it. I don't get it. Let me try uninstalling the DLC and reinstalling it, see if that helps. Properties, DLC. Where is it? Harley Quinn Story Pack. Where did it go? There it is. Harley Quinn Story Pack. Uninstall. Update the game. Okay, now Harley Quinn Story Pack. Reinstall. And the game just updated. I'm going to start it. That's a banger idea, Ahmed. Search Harley Quinn DLC Arkham Knight Batman Arkham videos and click on the video and pretend you're playing the game. That's a banger idea. I'll just say I'm playing the game so well that they don't even get a chance to try to revive each other. GP is winning the race, but it's very close. Really? I would have expected Clown Puncher to be ahead because he like actively speedran those games. Maybe does he still speedrun those games? I'm not sure. Let's see if it's installed on this file. Yeah, I would have expected Clown Puncher to be in the lead. Nope, it's just not here. So that method doesn't work. I don't know why it's not showing up. Is there a way to like find Speaking of GP, he beat Origins no damage. I saw that. I'm gonna miss the Origins of No Damage streams, but now I get to look forward to, I don't know what game he's doing next. Is it Arkham Shadow? Those will be fun. GP and Clown Puncher are probably 1 second apart. Oh, so they're like really close. What if they end up tying? That would be beautiful. They went on the same exact frame. Let's see what file the Harley Quinn story pack is kept in. You won? Did you do the Catwoman mission? I guess this is just an extremely common issue where people got the Harley Quinn DLC and it just doesn't appear. This has been an issue since launch, and I guess it's just still a thing. Don't know how they're getting away with this still being a thing, but... that ass was worth it. It truly is, Ahmed. Does anybody know what specific file Harley Quinn's mission is in the Arkham Knight files? I'm in Arkham Knight DLC, and then there's all these numbered files. I don't know what one's hers. Because I am worried that I have a suit mod in one of her files and that's messing with it. Here, let me just get rid of all my suit mods then. I'm going to uninstall all my suit mods and see if that changes anything. Ignored files. Don't know what that is, but I'm deleting it. Alright. I don't have nearly as many suit mods as I thought I did. Lego Batman suit packs. I'm sorry, you guys gotta go. Do you goon and should I? Everyone should goon. I think that YouTube should add an option to make your chat gooner only. If you don't goon, you shouldn't be allowed to chat. Okay, all the suit mods are uninstalled now. Let's boot up the game and see if that did anything. I doubt it, but you never know. That just skipped all of the splash screens. All right, let's see if it worked. Nope, why did I have any hope for that working? He broke the game? I don't know why the splash screens didn't appear. I might have actually broken the game. What is happening? Wait, what happens if I have the local files open and I uninstall the DLC? Will it show me which folder specifically it's in? Properties. DLC. Harley Quinn Story Pack. It does not. Well, hold on, let's do this. Let's start the game. See if we started with the DLC uninstalled, then back out and reinstall it, and then open the game. If that works for some reason. I doubt it will. I can just press a button to skip the splash screens now. I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that. I have no clue what's going on with the Harley DLC right now. Manage properties, DLC. Reinstall it. Okay. Go back in. All right. Thoughts on the Harley Quinn fart comic special? Somebody needs to be killed for that ever making it past the pitching stage. And even, you know what? I'll be bold. The person who pitched it, even if it didn't end up getting made in this alternate universe, he still deserves to die. That didn't work. I guess we just can't do the Harley Quinn DLC. Not sure why. I'm thinking we just move to Arkham City, no damage then. That might be the easiest thing. I think I'm going to go to no damage. For at least probably the next hour. Let me copy paste the description. Well, actually, no. I will keep... I don't know how to do this because I don't want the VOD to just be renamed to Arkham Knight or Arkham City No Damage when it's Arkham Knight DLCs. But I also don't want to start and stop stream. Or stop stream and start a new one. I might just go back into Arkham Knight then and try to do... I'll do Iceberg Lounge challenge map for a bit. Now I lost all my suit mods that I could have used during it, but... I'm assuming I have all the upgrades in this file if it's at 56%. Let's just assume that. Okay, good. Music volume is down. AR challenges. Iceberg Lounge is Batman. Okay, I don't know why that mod's still installed, but all the other ones aren't. God, this suit looks so bad in this game. Like, what is up with the lighting compared to all the other suits? Like, look at that, and then look at this. Like, what did they do to it? And it's still not there. It was worth a shot looking. Alright. There's a recent update. They added Lego Batman officially. That would be banger. I wish they did. The key with this challenge map is if you lose your combo, you're pretty much done for. Like that. Building a combo is also important, so I think I might have to take the coward's way out and do evade spamming. What? You don't have the combo move boost? Do I really not? I don't know what to do for the rest of the stream then. I'm not sure. Get this fucking exclamation point off my screen right now. I'm not sure what to do the rest of the stream then, because Harley Quinn does not want to cooperate. I didn't mean to open that. Oh, awesome. This is a review on the Harley Quinn DLC from December of 2024. Not working does not show up in Arkham episodes. You already did the other DLC? Yeah, Harley's is the only one I have left. I don't know what to do. Like, what do I do if I bought a DLC and they're just not going to give it to me? What's the move at that point? Oh my god, stop opening the DLC on accident. Fucking, we'll just... I don't know. I've never had this issue on my PS4 version of the game. It always installed it. Okay. What about, does the fandom page say anything about it? No, of course the fandom page says nothing about it because the Arkham fandom pages are so unbelievably inaccurate. Goon to the purple Catwoman suit. I already did that, dude. That's why I took 2 attempts. My whole first attempt was just me trying to beat the DLC with one hand, and then I locked in for the second one. Arkham Knight on PC has an issue. Shocking. I think what's even more shocking is that this seems to be primarily an issue for the PS4 version when it first launched. Everything I'm seeing is from when the game released. Everything. Okay, I might have found a solution. No, this is not a solution. Their solution that they gave just said, yeah, so basically the issue got resolved. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that information? Don't go on a help forum, label it as solved, and then not tell anybody how you solved it. Send me your address and a PC and I'll swing by and take a look. Oh, yeah. Well, no. Remember, my IP address is a 15K subscriber goal. I only release it when we get there. We got 200 more subscribers to go, and then all of you get to see my IP address. I don't know what is happening. What is her DLC called? I can't remember the name of it. Oh, it's called Harley Quinn Story Pack. Goon to Harley. It's not good if I just get on stream and do stuff I'm gonna do off stream anyways. That's just lazy content. This has been the hardest Arkham challenge you've ever done. Honestly, installing the Harley Quinn DLC is the hardest challenge I've done so far. I really don't know what's happening. I've never heard of this issue before. Just do a poll. The 18 viewers will love it. Exactly. Alright, BmGame config. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Copy those. Verify the integrity of the game files, and then I'm going to reinstall those, and that should allow me to get the console installed again. Could the console mod be messing with it? Maybe? I'm not sure. I'm verifying the game files now, and maybe it'll show back up. The only problem is if it shows back up and I can't get the cheat console, then it's going to be impossible, but in the opposite direction now. Do a poll on who you want to goon to. Nah, that's something that I think we need a formal election for. A YouTube poll's not good enough. Okay, 50% of the way there. Obuana. First the man mod doesn't work, and now the Harley Gooner pack doesn't work. It's a sad day for the Arkham community. Every time I stream, there's something going wrong with the games that just, it beats the community down. We really are the most oppressed group of gamers on Earth, if you think about it. %90 done. Okay, just finished. 3 files failed to validate and will be reacquired. I'm hoping those have to do with Harley. Let's play the game without reinstalling the console and see if her DLC's there. It's a good sign if it makes you install stuff. I think so too. I'm going to start up the game without the mod menu just to see if I can get Harley's DLC to start to begin with. Then I'm going to try and put the mod menu back in. See if that does anything. Because it is all chill and normal, Ahmed. I live in reality, and anyone who disagrees with anything I say is wrong. So that allows me to speak confidently about everything I've ever thought. It's here now. Now I've just got to try to... The mod menu's still installed? This is a massive W. Okay, well that's good to know. We'll just Alt-Tab into Microsoft Word so I can grab the console command, and I guess we're on to the last DLC. Alright. Set BmGame.RPawnVillain bMedic true. I'm still traumatized by the Wii Remote vid. What did I do in that video that was traumatizing? The one thing that traumatizes me when I rewatch it is I feel like there's too much space between sentences in that video. Oh, right. I gotta put on her good suit. I mean, not her good suit. They're both really good suits. I love these designs. Arkham episodes. Harley Quinn story pack. It is finally time to finish this.
I got a bad feeling about this. We don't have the facilities to contain someone like Poison Ivy. We just gotta...
Here we go. Finally get to do this DLC. Why did that one guy not get affected at all by that double counter? Okay, good. The medic thing is working. I wasn't sure if it was. There we go. Easy. On a scale of 1 to stay the hell away from me, how weird is it that I'd hug you given the chance? It is like a 2. Not very weird. That was easy. Oh, they're invisible in her vision too? There we go. What? Alright, this is going to be tough. 12 thugs. I forget how much bigger the Predator sections are in Arkham Knight. Okay, I guess this is what we're doing. Okay, there's 2 of them here. The ivy plants are actually kind of big because if I use the ivy plants well, they can't revive those guys. Okay, there we go. Doc Harley can prescribe anything she wants to me. Especially sleepy time. Okay, they only get 3 heals each. I got this. Not sure why they were fucking combining each other like a symbiote. Okay, that was big. That was a lot of them all at once. No, she's not. No, she's not at all. Yeah, go investigate that. Oh, I didn't know he was reviving a dude. Okay, this is going good. My chat has just not been scrolling for some reason. I didn't, like, my chat just was frozen and wasn't scrolling for some reason. Okay. Didn't think I was going to get that. I do not have a Discord server. I don't use Discord, like, ever. I'm in a few servers, and I, like, rarely ever use it. I just don't get, like, I don't get Discord. We're already, like, halfway done with this DLC. That's awesome. Easy, easy DLC. Okay, this will be easy. This will be easy. There we go. Easy. Did you see my last message? I don't know if I did because chat randomly stopped scrolling for a bit. So, if you want to send it again, you can, just to make sure I actually saw it. Because chat just, it stopped scrolling for like a good, like 5 minutes. Okay, don't know what was going on there. There it is.
What's it matter? If Scarecrow says we need Ivy to take out the bat trash, then we need Ivy to take out the bat.
Took you longer to install the DLC than to play it. I think that's the case for every DLC in this game besides Matter Family.
That's what I meant, Harley. That's what I meant.
Okay. So that is 3 free knockouts that can't be revived because of Ivy's plants. I'm really not sure what just happened, but okay. I gotta get somewhere like secluded and put down a Jack in the Box. Oh no, it wasn't Triton. You good. Two more. No clue where they are, but one more. There we go. PVA, nice to see you. You came in like right at the end. You missed the whole saga where we completely derailed the stream and spent about a half hour trying to install this DLC because it's so buggy on PC. And yeah, and then we completed it in about 10 minutes.
Come to free me again?
I don't want to skip this cutscene, guys, for like moral reasons. I want to save Mayhem mode for Nightwing. That'll help get through him quick. Nah, I can't goon with you, Ahmed, but like if we happen to be gooning at the same time, that's one thing. Having them be medics is actually huge because special combo takedowns regenerate Mayhem mode a lot. I really hate that this DLC is just like, yeah, Harley could definitely beat Nightwing in a fight. Okay. Not a great fight, but Nightwing is down. And the DLC is over.
Need some help?
Well, ain't that a bloody surprise? Now grab Ivy and bring her outside.
Easy DLC. Easy DLC. Got a little distracted. Is Clown Puncher ahead of GP right now? How's the race going? Well, I guess I can tune in soon since we just officially finished the challenge. Not sure why GCPD Lockdown didn't feel like working, but we're done with the challenge. We spent longer trying to install Harley Quinn's DLC than we spent doing probably half of these. They're still only like 2 seconds apart. Damn. This is a really close race. I would have thought Clown Puncher would have had him beat like massively. Because of how much he speedran those games. But that's the challenge done. And yes, you can in fact beat all of the Arkham episodes if everybody's a medic. It might be a little hard to install all of the Arkham episodes, but if you manage to do that somehow, you can do it. CP versus GP watch along? No, I don't want to restream their stuff. I think, does Clown Puncher have his redirects on? If he does, I'll redirect to him and we'll raid his stream. Customization, there it is. He does. All right. Well, now that stream's over, I think since they're still going on with their race, we'll raid Clown Puncher. Yeah, I really want to see how this race ends, so thank you all for stopping by today. I do have to end now. Well, I don't have to, but there's really nothing else to do today. Nothing else I can do in the time I have left. But yeah, thank you all for stopping by. I'll see you all in Clown Puncher's chat.